Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Paige. Welcome. And today we're going to be talking about something I really didn't want to talk about today. I already had a video planned for this week, but once I saw all of this online, I just knew that I had to film right away before I became too afraid to talk about this. But today we're going to be talking about the illness fakers Reddit and the BBC documentary on it. If you have been lucky enough to not come across this illness fakers page on Reddit, it is a page that harasses chronically ill and disabled people's social media posts. I first heard about them around the time of Amy's death. When Amy passed away, they posted about it on this Reddit page, and I checked it out, and I was completely horrified at what I had seen. People were sharing posts from chronically ill people and discussing why that person was not ill or why they were exaggerating their illness, and it is no one's place. It is just no one's place to tell someone else how they feel, how they should act on social media. Some people just need to let it be and don't know how to live their own lives. So anyways, I didn't want to talk about this because I just get angry when I talk about it. But then the BBC network, did a documentary on this Reddit page that has rubbed people the wrong way for good reason. People from this video, chronically ill people who are in this video, have come out claiming that their audio and video has been cut in an unfair way, and that they kind of have changed the person's perception in the video. And that's not okay. And BBC has not responded to these people about their claims. The music that they used, that especially while Jess was talking, and the way it was put together, it just does not seem sensitive to the chronically ill community. This video calls us chronically ill influencers and talks about it as a trend. And I don't like this term. We are advocates. We are advocating for our health, for our rights, and so on. And coming on here to talk about my chronic illness is not for your attention. It's not to be an influencer. I'm here to advocate for my illness because I didn't know what it was before I had been diagnosed. And I know that other people don't know what's actually going on in my life, and that's why I'm here talking about this. Not because I want to be a chronically ill influencer and join this trend. That is disgusting. So I already mentioned the music while Jess is talking, but she is someone who has come out and said that the video that she gave to them, the video footage that she had gave to them, included so much more about how chronic illness and disability are a part of you, and it's hard to separate that sometimes because it is a piece of your identity. It's not your whole identity, but it is a piece of your identity. And they cut that out. They cut out other things she had said and made it seem like, I don't know. She's very upset with how she's portrayed in this documentary, and I don't think that's okay. She's someone who's been harassed on this site, and people shared her address and came to her house. Like, that's so scary. And she should have gotten her full story told, not just a piece of it that fit their narrative. Instead of focusing on the chronically ill people who are receiving massive amounts of hate on this Reddit page from people who have no right to decide whether someone is ill. This really focuses on the fact that chronically ill people are involved on this page and that they compete to see who's more ill. And it talks about Munchausens by internet, and they call these people munchies because they're doing it for fame and attention and all of that. And like chronically ill people are upset by munchies. No, chronically ill people are freaking upset by people who are calling them out on the internet, calling them fakers and over exaggerators and acting like they know anything about their life and their illness. The only person who should be allowed to comment on someone else's illness is a doctor. And even sometimes doctors miss invisible illnesses. So of course you don't see it. It just angers me. I can paint on some makeup and a smile to make this video for you, but I need you to know that I spent the rest of the day in bed. Chronically ill people are good at hiding their chronic illnesses because of people like you, who comment on it, who make us feel guilty. It's not your place. You will never know someone based on their social media page, ever. You don't know what they're going through outside of what they're posting. It takes 2 minutes to take a nice picture and then return to bed. It doesn't mean that they're not chronically ill anymore. And then this documentary goes into this story about someone's sister who had faked cancer. They found bleach for her eyebrows in the backpack, and I don't know, apparently she wasn't as sick as she said she was, or she didn't have cancer. But while this is a twisted story, it gives the idea that this is a common thing that everyone does who is a chronic illness influencer, and that's not the case. This should have been focused on the bullying and harassment that the chronically ill and disabled communities receive on a day-to-day basis. BBC did not succeed here. I am so disappointed, and I wish that Reddit was regulated and monitored for this reason. People should not have to be bullied like this. There are so many people on this Reddit page just monitoring chronically ill people and posting their stuff on this page saying, oh, this person's not really sick. It's just sick. It is sick. It is sick that these people cannot focus on their own lives. They have to focus on ours. And the fact that Amy was put on here, that her death was announced on here, and I'm pretty sure that they announced it before Amy's boyfriend put up the video. It's just not okay. Of course, I'm more upset by the Reddit page itself than the BBC documentary, but the BBC documentary had an opportunity to really show people what's going on here, and they did a disservice to the chronically ill community, and it's disappointing. This video really could have been something positive for our community, and it wasn't. So I would love to hear your opinion on all of this information and drama down below. If you want to check out the documentary, I'm going to leave a link to it. Not to bring more attention to it, but just because I'm talking about it here and I want you to see the documentary itself so you can understand what I'm talking about. And if you do choose to watch the documentary, please just keep in mind that the people in the video had more to say, and their perception was altered by the way that it was cut. So please keep that in mind when watching the video. And I would recommend not even checking out the actual Reddit page. It's disgusting. It will just bring you anger. So don't even go look at it. But if you're interested in the documentary to see why people are so upset by it, please go check that out. Yeah, and if you want more information on ableism, I already made a video about that. I will link it right here. Yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this video. I don't even want to say enjoyed this video because I hated making it. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more information on chronic illness and ehlers-danlos syndrome, and hit the bell to receive notifications when I post. Give this video a thumbs up down below if you agree with me and you would like to see BBC take accountability for what they've done here and apologize to the communities that they have hurt. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next Friday. Bye.